Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Howdy friends, Big Hoss McGraw here. Well, it's a new year. Time to make some resolutions to better myself in the year 2020. What's that? 22? Wait a minute, wasn't it 2019? Just a few days ago? Oh, brother. How long did I black out this time? You know what? New year, new me. Let's begin. All right, first of all, I resolved to lay off the pilly gimmick, clearly. Also, this is the year I'm finally gonna let go about the mauve. I mean, it's been 3 decades and I haven't found him yet, so makes you wonder how much longer I can keep doing it. Most important for my own well-being, I resolved to stay away from those weird conspiracy blogs I stumbled upon and clean up my internet profile with help from Surfshark VPN. Surfshark gives me the ultimate online freedom. It lets me browse the web from anywhere in the world thanks to their network of global servers. It keeps my search history private, and it encrypts my activity so nobody can track or steal my datas. It's good for all my devices, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can help support the channel by downloading Surfshark your own dang self. Use the link in the description and enter the promo code Wregret to get 83% off and an extra 3 months for free. Well, I think those are all the New Year's resolutions I wanted to make, but do I really want to give up pizza and muffins this year though? I don't know, that's kind of a toughie. You know what? Oh, we're gonna stick with those this year. Yeah.
Hey, let's do it for the content. Mega Ran. Let's go. Let's get it. Dick Kick City. It gets gritty when Mega Ran come through. The kid gets busy. Work yourself into a shoot, but you know it's legit. Like what you like, just don't be a dick. Hey, wrestling with regret. Let's get it. Yeah. What's that scent? Maybe you should bottle it. Drink it and spray it on. Get Claude to model it. 8 years in, can't look back. Who else can make the Lord sweatsuits look whack? Wrestling with regret. Let's get it. Yeah.
Hey everybody, Brian Zane here with my good friend J Biggs. It's time for another wrestling food taste test. Yeah. It's true. I'm talking about chicken snacks from Kurt Angle's Physically Fit Nutrition. This is Kurt Angle's company and his proprietary health snacks, Jay.
Nice.
I've been seeing him talk about these for a long time online, and I just had to try them for myself, so I bought every flavor I could possibly find online.
You did buy a few.
For the purpose of this taste test, you'll see them all, and we are going to try these one at a time, and they're going to be graded on a scale of 1 to 3 eyes, because, you know, Kurt Angle had the 3 eyes. You can tell how serious I am about doing this video, Jay, because I'm wearing the OG Kurt Angle t-shirt. I've been holding on to this since the year 2000. So we have 10 flavors in all. We're going to try them right now, starting with the pizza flavor. These snacks, Jay, are actually made with pea protein and chicken protein isolate. Here, look at this stuff right here. It looks kind of like cereal when you look at
Chex, yeah, or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Smells pretty good.
But they smell fine. The bits are a bit smaller than I thought they would be based on the packaging and stuff. But here, Jay, you take a little handful of this bird seed, and I'll have some. We'll try it. This is the pizza chicken SNX. Here we go.
Smells like combos.
Okay, what are your first thoughts on this, Jay?
Snacky.
Snacky is a good way
No,
to describe
I
it.
would never want this as a meal or something. I guess it would be something you could snack on. I wouldn't hate it. Do you remember combos?
Yeah, combos, yeah. This kind of reminds you of that a little bit.
They don't suck.
Because we don't know what we're getting into with this. It's kind of hard. I guess I'm going to give this a 2 eyes. 2 out of 3 eyes.
Yeah, right down the middle for that one.
Up next, sweet barbecue and honey roasted peanuts.
Ooh.
These are a little more orangish red this time. Here we go. I don't like that. It hits you with that barbecue, like that synthetic barbecue flavor.
Oh, it does.
It gets worse.
What it tastes like to me is the barbecue flavored sunflower seeds. They have that, like you said, synthetic barbecue, like powder all over it.
The longer I have it and chew on it, it gets a bit better, but that first hit it gives you is not very pleasing.
No.
I'm gonna give this 1 out of 3 eyes. Up next, the flavor that seemed to be the cultural zeitgeist here for a long time, Sriracha. Jay, do you like Sriracha flavor?
Kinda. My kids love it though.
It's not only the little golden grams, but you also got some peanuts in here too. It's weird. No peanuts to speak of in the sweet barbecue and honey roasted peanuts, but we have peanuts in the Sriracha one. These are the best right now out of the ones we've tried. This one hits the best. The flavoring, it's not too intense. It's not too spicy. It's just the right amount of kick. I'm digging these ones, Jay.
So far, I'd have to say that is,
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's a little spicy.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to give this 3 out of 3 eyes for this one. Oh, it's true. It's Van Damn true. Up next, buffalo wing and blue cheese flavor. I got to be honest with you, Jay. I hate buffalo flavor. That's my hot take for this video. I've never liked it. I've tried it, and so buffalo wings, not my bag.
Now, flavoring on it, I don't know, but the actual buffalo sauce, I love buffalo wings. The determining factor is the blue cheese, though, honestly, because that could really put a weird kick on it. You know, here's what I'm going to say about that. If you like buffalo and blue cheese together, I usually like buffalo and ranch.
Okay.
But if you like buffalo and blue cheese together, that's a very well balanced flavoring.
I mean, I'd say the blue cheese is subtle, like it's there. You can tell that it's there. You definitely tell the buffalo's there. And again, it's a flavor thing. If you don't like buffalo at all, like me, you're not gonna like this one. But you can. It definitely tastes of buffalo sauce, so it's accurate.
Yeah,
at the very least.
I'm gonna give it 2 eyes just because it's like, you know, I don't know. We'll see what we're getting ourselves as we go farther into the flavors, but the Sriracha still is the best.
Yeah, me personally, I'm going to give this 1 eye out of 3. All right, Jay, this one I'm really curious about. It's Kung Pao flavored with dry roasted peas and pretzels, and they tell you it's hot because they've got they have a little thermometer that even shows you, oh, it's hot. It's going to be, ooh, it's a spicy one. This is the one with the actual like thermometer on it. Is this going to be hotter than the other 2 we tried?
You know, I've watched a recent podcast where Jesus Christ.
Why is this one so hard?
Hold on, don't hurt yourself now.
I know.
It's nylon polymer. We're going into the scissors.
We're running real fast and loose here. There we go.
Finally, Kung Pao. Man, this shit hits you before you even open it.
There's the peas, and you can see the other...
Like wasabi peas or something?
Yeah. Ooh,
That's very good.
That is good. There's the spice. I think the peas and the pretzels really help it as a snack because it gives you different textures. It's not just the one thing. And the flavor does hit you. It is impactful. It is spicy, but it's good. It's not too overpowering.
I would actually snack on this one. Versus the other ones, I think. Actually, now I'm starting to think that it's a lot hotter than I first did.
Oh, you did? Yeah. I'm going to give this one 3 eyes out of 3. Jay, what about you?
3.
Up next, jalapeno ranch. Jay, what are your thoughts on jalapenos?
Well, I don't see a thermometer on it, and I just ate something super hot.
Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of a come down.
It should be okay, right? Yeah.
It's weird. The one thing that said it had peanuts didn't have any peanuts in it. Now
This one has almonds.
this
too.
is almonds. I gotta pick those out because I am sensitive. Maybe not allergic, but I'm sensitive to almonds.
I'll take them.
Bing.
How do your ears do when you listen to the Almond Brothers band?
This one's just okay. The peanut's gonna overwhelm the jalapeno flavor. Like I barely taste.
It's a little weird. The almonds are good.
There's a little bit of heat to it. It's like, oh, okay, that's the spice of the jalapeno. But it was just coming off the last one we tried, and like coming to this, it's not the same.
The almonds and the little pieces by themselves, actually separately, were a lot better than eating just the handful together.
Greater than the sum of its parts. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a meal you'd want separated on the plate instead of eating together. I'm gonna go with 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna give one eye out of 3. Now we're gonna sweeten things up a bit, Jay, from the spicy stuff to cinnamon swirl.
Cinnamon on chicken?
Yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. The sweet and the savory. We're gonna see how this measures up.
This is like having a chicken taco with horchata.
Ooh, I like the dark cinnamon color here. It looks tasty.
You know what? I said it looks kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Ooh, yeah. This is good.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I'm waiting to be betrayed by an aftertaste, but so far it's not happening.
I love cinnamon. Here's what it reminds me of. You remember Teddy Grahams? Those
Yeah.
little
Oh, yeah.
Teddy bears? Yeah.
We got them up in the cabinet here.
Oh.
It's good. I'm gonna give this one 3 eyes out of 3. Well, Jay, our last 3 flavors actually come from a plant-based line of CHXN SNX. These don't have chicken protein isolate in them. They actually have 2 different kinds of pea protein isolates. That's how they get away with having it kind of like, I guess, vegan friendly here. You know, these are, by the way, they are paleo and keto diet friendly. You know, and they also advertise there's no MSG and it's naturally flavored, is what they say. I'll believe that. First, let's try this sour cream and onion flavor. Now, this is kind of neat. It's like a different breading.
So
or
it's like a sesame, almost like sesame.
It's like a different frying process on these compared to the other ones. And there's, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a piece of bread in yours, kind of like the Gardettos.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a Gardetto.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Let's give this one the old try. Here we go. Bam! Really hit you over the head with it.
It's like Funyuns.
Yeah, a little bit. But the texture is not at all like Funyuns.
No.
Oh, and it crunches different too. You feel that?
Yeah, it's like Funyuns and sesame, those little sesame snap snacks or whatever had a child.
These aren't my fave. I don't know if it's because it's the plant-based or whatever, but the texture's not great. The flavor I think is too intense. Like they put way too much powder on these ones. I'm gonna give this 1 out of 3 eyes.
2 for me.
Moving on to the plant-based version of the buffalo sauce and blue cheese. Here you go, Jay. Take a little handful of that and see how they are. I'm gonna take a little bit because I know I was, didn't like the last one.
Yeah, I kind of like the plant-based a little bit better. I think the texture is just a tad bit different, and it's a little bit more buttery. I don't know how to explain it.
The taste is difference between the plant-based and the regular is really subtle. But I agree with you, Jay. I mean, I don't care for either of these flavors, but if I had to pick one of them, I would probably pick the plant-based one. I think it's slightly better. I'm still going to give it 1 eye out of 3 because I hate buffalo. But what about you?
I don't like the aftertaste anyways, 1.
And our final flavor is the plant-based brown sugar and cinnamon. It's a bit different sounding from the other one because that was cinnamon swirl.
Right.
So this is brown sugar cinnamon. So we'll see how this one measures up.
This one really does kind of have that Cinnamon Toast Crunch taste to me. Mm-hmm. It's a tad bit different than the other one, you're right.
It's like the texture is very subtly different, but it's not going to take anything away. It tastes the same, same seasoning as the other one, obviously. I don't detect much brown sugar compared to the other one. It's mostly cinnamon is what I'm tasting, but still very good.
Yeah. I definitely don't hate it, let's just say that.
I'll give it all 3 eyes for me.
Right.
Well, that's our rundown of Kurt Angle's CHXN SNX. They were advertised as crispy and delicious. They were all certainly crispy, but I think the delicious factor certainly varied from flavor to flavor. Jay,
Yes.
what's your just take overall on the chicken snacks?
I mean, if I gave a crap about being physically fit, I guess I would eat them.
It's a nice, healthy enough snack. I mean, and some of these taste really good. We liked the cinnamon ones a lot, and the things that went more spicy, like Sriracha and Kung Pao. Buffalo, again, it's a taste preference. You like it or you don't. I think of all the plant-based flavors, only one I thought was just really crap, and then some other flavors that didn't measure up or had bad aftertastes. So I mean, it's a mixed bag. There are some that are good and some that are not. Some that are better than others. Are these worth about $10 a bag? I don't think so.
Oh dear Lord, I didn't know that was the cost.
No. But well, when you're a Hall of Famer like Kurt Angle, you command the big bucks for your chicken snacks. Am I right? For your protein isolate.
For the price of this meal we just had here, we could have gone to a steakhouse.
Do you want to try and combine flavors and see what happens?
We could.
Now I'm feeling really crazy. I'm feeling like Kurt Angle doing the stage dive onto Abyss.
Oh dear Lord.
I'm ready to take some risks here.
What can we mix up?
Yeah.
And what kind of crazy concoction can we make?
Some CHXN SNX mixologists.
Nothing's out of the question.
All right, here is our sour cream and onion and buffalo sauce
Right,
concoction.
by Brian Zane's request.
I'm not gonna lie, that works. That actually works. The bad stuff cancel each other out, and now you're left with an interesting flavor mixture.
I can't say I hate it. Can't say I like it any more than by themselves, though.
What if we tried to improve the sweet barbecue with some cinnamon? No.
Oh, God.
When you're a chicken snacks mixologist, you gotta take risks.
I'm going to go crazy here. Let's just go with the top 2, because how much hotter could this Kung Pao chicken get
Oh,
if we
you
put
top
the
it with
Sriracha
Sriracha.
on it?
Yeah, all right. Well, that's the best combination so far.
I do want to just end everything, though, with some cinnamon.
Well, folks, if you tried the Kurt Angle chicken snacks, let us know what you think about them in the comment section below. And if you have any other obscure wrestling food you'd love us to try on camera that's still out there that we haven't tried, please let us know. We are dying to have those Hulk Hogan cheeseburgers and chicken sandwiches.
We might be dying. That might be the proper word,
We might be dying
Brian.
after we eat it. But for J Biggs, I'm Brian Zane, and we'll see you next time.
Well, thanks, Mr. McMahon. But quite frankly, I don't think I'll be needing luck. Because tonight, I'm gonna go out there and win the World Wrestling Federation title one more time. Oh, it's true. Oh, hell yeah, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's Van Dam true.